The Broward County Sheriff's Office, BSO, has recently come under intense scrutiny following revelations of a controversial practice from the late 1980s and early 1990s. During this period, the BSO engaged in manufacturing crack cocaine and using it in sting operations to arrest individuals for purchasing the drug. #the controversial practice. The BSO's tactic involved producing crack cocaine within the courthouse and having detention deputies pose as drug dealers on the streets. This operation aimed to combat the crack epidemic by targeting buyers rather than sellers. However, this approach raised significant ethical and legal concerns. Legal and ethical implications. In 1993, the Florida Supreme Court ruled that the BSO's actions were outrageous and violated due process rights. The court determined that individuals arrested for purchasing the manufactured drugs should have their records cleared. Despite this ruling, many of those convictions remained on people's records for decades, affecting their ability to find employment, housing, and exercise their voting rights. Current developments. Recently, Broward County State Attorney Harold Pryor announced efforts to vacate these old convictions. Pryor emphasized the importance of correcting this historical injustice, stating, "It is never too late to do the right thing." The initiative aims to clear the records of approximately 2,600 individuals who were affected by the BSO's reverse sting operations. Community impact. The BSO's actions had a profound impact on the community, particularly on vulnerable populations. Many individuals who were arrested were addicts, and the enhanced penalties for purchasing drugs near schools led to mandatory prison sentences. The move to vacate these convictions is seen as a step towards restoring justice and addressing the long-lasting consequences of these controversial practices. Conclusion. The Broward County Sheriff's Office's involvement in manufacturing and distributing crack cocaine as part of sting operations remains a dark chapter in the history of law enforcement. The recent efforts to vacate the resulting convictions highlight the ongoing need for accountability and justice in addressing past wrongs. If you have any thoughts on this situation, feel free to share.